Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Wayne Morris with WHHI-TV.
I'm co-host Shelley West with the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
And today we're coming to you from the beautiful new Mike Reichenbach Chevy.
Yeah, gorgeous facility.
It's awesome. Yeah, a lot of great deals out here. And our first guest is Mike Reichenbach. He's the president of this dealership, and he's going to be telling us about why they chose the Low Country and some of the best-selling brands they have here.
Yeah, great to have Chevrolet in town with us, and great to have those folks, great family people.
Absolutely.
Good to have them here. We also have Kevin Sevier. He's the owner of State Farm Insurance Agency over in Buckwalter. Great. I've been in the area for quite some time and very big in the community, and happy to have him here as well.
Absolutely. He's got some good tips on flood insurance and some other things.
Yeah,
that
I'm sure
are
people
really
love to hear that.
Hot buttons.
Yeah.
Our last guest is Brandon Snowden. She's the planning director for the city of Hardeeville, and she's going to give us an update on the port that everybody's been hearing about, and also just kind of where Hardeeville fits into the Low Country.
Yeah, they've got a lot going on.
They do.
Yeah, they really do.
Make sure you stay with us for 843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
TV, where Bluffton comes to speak.
843 TV, where the Greater Bluffton Chamber comes to speak.
843 TV, where Buckwalter Place comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak. We are now joined by Mr. Mike Reichenbach of Reichenbach Chevrolet. Mike, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for hosting us today.
It's our pleasure.
Well, it's a beautiful dealership. You guys are the new kid on the block. Tell us about the dealership and kind of what sets you apart from your competition.
Well, thank you for asking. We're very excited to be here. We are a state-of-the-art, brand new construction and facility here, Chevrolet dealership. We have the entire lineup of Chevrolet vehicles, cars, trucks, SUVs, the brand new 2014 Corvette Stingray, the new Tahoe, the new Silverado. We do parts, we do service, we do it all here, and we're really pleased to offer one of the most fun and iconic brands in the market, which is the Chevrolet.
Absolutely.
Well, Mike, what brought you to the Low Country? Why'd you pick this of all places? We love it, but what brought you here?
It's funny, it's a great question. I'm originally from Bluffton, Ohio, so when I heard about a dealership in the Bluffton area, I was like, hey, why not? Absolutely. It works well. But the Low Country offers the entire range of what my wife and I and our kids are looking for. You've got the great feel of a beach community. You've got the small town feel and the values of some of the other areas here. You've got the historic areas. You've got a fastest growing economy in South Carolina. It gives us the ability to meet a lot of different people with a northern influence, yet still the same values and down home attitudes of some of the South.
Absolutely. Good.
We've seen a lot of different business philosophies and everything going on in this area with the new dealerships. What's your business philosophy? I can't say that word today.
That's right. It's a tough word right there. Yeah, great question. I didn't grow up in the car business, and nor did my wife. And we've been married 18 years now. And 18 years ago, when we went and bought our first car together, we didn't like the car buying process. It was high pressure. It felt like the sales consultants were trying to sell us what they wanted us to buy, not what we wanted. They were disrespectful to my wife when she went in alone. And after many years in corporate finance and accounting, we decided if we're going to buy a business so that we can put roots somewhere, why not do a business where we could do it better than historically the way it's done? So our philosophy is a couple basic tenets. Number one, don't sell a customer, consult with a customer, help them make an informed decision, work within their budget, do a lot more listening than talking to help them arrive at what they're looking for from an option standpoint, from a vehicle value standpoint, from a payment standpoint. A vehicle is the second largest purchase someone normally makes. It should be fun. They should leave saying like, hey, I just bought a brand new vehicle here. Not, oh, I hate that process and I got to go do it again because my car broke down. So our philosophy has always been make it fun, make it affordable, make it enjoyable. Do what we should do as people, which is take care of one another, obviously do a lot more listening than talking. And remember that women in particular make up 75% of every car buying decision. A lot of dealerships don't realize that. They may not even say much in the showroom, but don't forget that when you're home, they're doing a lot of talking about what they like in a vehicle. So we make sure that our folks are trained well to understand, to listen, and make sure you're attentive to everyone in the buying process.
Now, I don't know about most women, but I know that when I'm getting ready to buy something, especially a large purchase, I mean, I'm researching. So a lot of people are on the internet and looking. And
That's exactly right.
but what sets you apart is your service, and I think y'all do a great job. And I know this is a great family business. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
Well, again, my wife Sharice and I, we're in it together from the in everything, in life and marriage and business. We've been married 18 years. We have a daughter who turns 13 today, as a matter of fact.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Condolences or
Yeah,
congratulations,
yeah,
one of the
that's
two.
right.
We have a son who's 11. We make the dealership a family event, a family environment, because that's what we are. With the amount of hours we put in here, my kids are here, my wife is here, we make sure that families are welcome here. We want our employees to feel that, our
Good.
customers to feel that, because at the end of the day, it's really all that matters, is family and doing what's right.
Yeah, so you've only got about 2 years before you put Olivia in this car behind us.
It'll be 20 years before Olivia's going to be in
Love
the
that,
Corvette
yeah.
Stingray right
Yeah, it's
there.
beautiful, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. And it's, what we like is our folks, even if they're not in the buying process, come in, take a look, talk to our folks. What we like to present is an environment where folks can come in and be comfortable, to know that if it's 6 months from now or even a year and a half from now, when they're looking to make an informed decision, that Mike Reichenbach Chevrolet is a place they can come in and just feel like they're going to get good information and consultative work, not a sales pitch.
Yeah, good.
Chevrolet is such a historic and traditional brand in this country. What's your favorite car that's made by Chevrolet that you like to drive in your personal life?
Well, that's a multi-dimensional question right there, because this 2014 Corvette Stingray convertible, when my wife and I are out alone and it's date night, and after 18 years you need date night,
Yeah.
we found that. There's nothing better than getting in that and dropping the top and then heading to get something to eat down here in the low country. With the kids being very active, our daughter plays tennis, our son does basketball. With the bags and the friends, Chevy Tahoe. The brand new Tahoe is all new, redesigned. Me personally, I'm a truck guy. Coming from a small farm town, I like a Silverado. You don't have to worry about did you get the bed dirty. You throw stuff in the back of it, and you go off and you do what you got to do.
I hear you. Yeah. What, as a side question, what are your top selling models here at the dealership?
The Silverado is probably obviously one of the best sellers, because folks love trucks, and this is still a truck market here. The Malibu is
those are great cars.
It's affordable, it's roomy, it's fuel efficient. It's a great vehicle for those that are, whether they're commuting to work, whether they're going out on the town, whether they're taking kids to school. You can put so much in it. So it's one of the more functional
and those
vehicles.
ride so smooth.
Oh yeah, they really do. And then the Tahoe. When you need space, you need room. The Tahoe, the Traverse, and the Equinox, as far as SUVs and crossovers, really give folks the ability to live life.
Yeah. And the crossovers they're all getting so fuel efficient these days.
They are.
But the crossovers kind of give you that best of both worlds with the SUV style, but some of the better gas mileage.
Better fuel economy. It drives more like a car, but you have the functionality of a larger vehicle there.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for hosting us and being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
Beautiful place.
We'll be
Thank
right
you.
back with more 843 TV.